Hello children, welcome to CBSE Maths by RP Gupta. Children, today I am going to teach you first chapter of class 11th, that is the sets. So children, in this chapter I will tell you about all the things which are necessary to learn the sets. So first of all, today I am going to explain you about the definition of sets and how to represent the sets. And here today we will also solve the first exercise of NCERT. So let's start. So here the first question is here, what is the set? What is the set? Set. So children, if I talk about the set is a well defined collection of objects. Well defined collection of object. What is the set? Set is well defined collections of objects. What the well defined? Children, if I talk about the well defined, it means it will be true for each and every condition. Like, let me tell you an example. If I talk about the rivers of India, so you can say the rivers of India represent the collection of all the rivers which are in India. So this is the set. And again, if I talk about another example, I can say a group of odd natural number. What I can say? I can say a group of odd natural numbers. A group of odd natural numbers less than 30. A group of odd natural numbers less than 30. So it is also a well defined collection. So all the well defined collections are known as set. And now one more question is here, what is not well defined? So if I say what the not defined, if I talk about not defined collection, so I can say one thing, a group of most talented authors. A group of most talented authors. So here we all will not agree with this thing. Like if I say Premchand was a good author, but someone will say no, Premchand was not a good author. I can say Rabindranath Tagore. So here it is not well defined, because the word is given in most talented authors, so it is not defined. For my perspective, Premchand can be a good talented author. For your perspective, Rabindranath Tagore will be a good author. Like if I talk about R.D. Sharma, in my perspective, R.D. Sharma is a talented author, and in your perspective, R.S. Agrawal is a most talented author. So we will not say it is well defined. Okay. So what is the set? Again I am going to tell you, well defined collection of objects. And here now I am going to tell you how to represent the set. So the set is represented inside the curly bracket. In this bracket we can represent the set. Let me tell you the remaining part. Yes. So here children, I am going to tell you few objects. Here children, I am going to tell you the symbols which we used in the chapter sets. So here the first symbol is here. This symbol denote set. If I write down any number like inside it, like 2, 3, so this is the set. We will read it as a set. This is set. Another part, if I talk about another part, another symbol, See, this is another symbol. You can write it like this, or you can write it like this. This symbol is known as such that. Such that. This symbol is known as such that. Another part, another symbol is here. This symbol is the symbol of intersection. Intersection. I will also explain to you the uses of these symbols, but right now here in this exercise we will discuss about only the symbols, and after this in another video I will also upload what is the use of these symbols. And after this there is another symbol, this symbol. This is the symbol of union. And for the other part, if I talk about this is a symbol of, if I take it like this, so this is a symbol of subset. This is the symbol of subset. Again, this is a symbol of proper subset. Proper subset. This is a symbol of proper subset. After this, another symbol is here. Yeah, this symbol. This symbol denote not subset. Not subset. Another part. This symbol denote superset. Superset. Children, we will also discuss about the types of sets later on. But right now I am going to explain to you only the representation, what are the symbols to used in the set theory. Another part, if I will write it like this, 2 to the power n, this is a symbol of power set. This is a symbol of power set. Next part, if I write it like this, a dash, it means this is the complement. This is the complement. If I write down like this, a oblique b, it means it is relative complement. Relative complement. This is relative complement. And another part, if I write it like this, another symbol is here. This is the symbol, another symbol. So this is a symbol of symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. This is a symbol of symmetric difference. Another symbol, this symbol we will use in exercise 1.1. This symbol is belongs to. This symbol is belongs to. Another symbol, this symbol is does not belongs to. Does not belongs to. I am having another symbol. If two numbers are written like this, so these are the ordered pairs. These are the ordered pairs. Okay, children. So now we are moving for the next part. So what is the next part, children? Here in the next part we will discuss the representation of sets. So children, there are two ways to represent the set. The first way to represent the set is roster form, and the second way to represent the sets is set builder form. So I am going to tell you the both method, how to represent any set in the roster form and how to represent any set in set builder form. Okay, children. So let's start. What is the roster form? So if I talk about roster form, in roster form we write it any set in this format. We write set in this format in curly bracket. So let me tell you how to do. See, if I talk about any number like the set of odd numbers less than 7. The set of odd numbers less than 7. The set of odd numbers, the set of odd numbers less than 7. The set of all numbers less than 7. So here, how can we write it in roster form? So if I talk about the roster form, how I can write it? I can write it the set of odd numbers less than 7. So how many odd numbers are we are having? I am having 1, I am having 3, I am having 5. The set of odd numbers less than 7, 1, 3, 5. Clear? We can represent it like this in the roster form. This is the roster form. This is the roster form. Another question, like the set of all vowels of English alphabet. Another example, the set of all vowels of English alphabets. So here again, children, what I can write? I can write it like this: V is equal to A, comma E, comma I, comma O, comma U, like this. Okay, all of you getting my point? How to represent the set in the roster form? And now I am going to tell you how to represent. So children, again I am going to tell you in another example how to represent in the roster form. I am going to erase it and then I will tell you. Just a second. Another example of roster form, how to represent in the roster form. Another question. So now I am having another question, and the question is here, that is, write the set of all natural numbers. Write the set of all natural numbers x such that 4x plus 9 is less than 50 in roster form. So children, again I am going to explain you how to do this thing. The condition is given here that 4x plus 9 is less than 50. So I can write it like this: 4x is less than 50 minus 9. Then 4x is less than, I can say, 41, and x is less than 41 upon 4. I will divide it. 4 10 ja 40. So what I can say, 10 point, and after this 10.25, it becomes 10.25. So I have to represent it in the roster form. So I will take all the values of x which are less than 10.25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dash dash dash, up to which term? Up to 10. Okay, so I hope all of you understood how to represent any set in the roster form. Now children, I am going to tell you what the method of set builder form, how to represent any set in the set builder form. So children, here in the set builder form, how we represent? Let me tell you. See, if any set is written like this, if any statement is written like this: A, E, I, O, U, like this, and I have to represent it in the form of set builder form. So how I will write it? I will write it like this: V is equal to, inside the set, x is such that x is a vowel of English alphabets. This is the way to represent in the set builder form. Another example, if I write it, I am having another example. This is the second example, and this was the first one. So if I talk about another example, set of all real numbers. Set of all real numbers. What is given here? Set of all real numbers. So again, how to represent it? I can say set of all real numbers. They are talking about the real numbers. So I say set is equal to A is equal to x is such that x belongs to R. X belongs to R. So children, I hope all of you have understood how to represent the set in roster form and in set builder form. Now children, we are going to solve the first exercise of NCERT. And children, if you are watching this video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. So children, now we are going to solve the first exercise, but before moving to that exercise, let me tell you some important sets, about the some important sets. So here n, if I talk about the natural numbers, so natural numbers are represented by capital N. Integers are represented by capital Z. Rational numbers are represented by Q. Real numbers are represented by capital R. Z plus, it means the set of positive integers. Q plus, set of positive rational numbers. R plus, the set of positive real numbers. So children, if I talk about the natural numbers, we all know 1, 2, 3, all these numbers are the natural numbers. If I talk about the integers can be positive and can be negative. So like this, -1, and I can say 0, and I can say 1, like this. And if I talk about Q, the set of rational numbers which can be represented in the form of P by Q, and here Q does not equal to 0. Set of real numbers, similarly I can talk about set of real numbers, set of positive integers, set of positive real numbers. Okay children, so now I am going to solve your first exercise of NCERT. So in this exercise, the first question is given here: which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. The first question is here. The first question is here. I am going to answer the first question. What is given here? The collection of all the months of year beginning with the letter J. So children, I know I am having the month January. Then after the January, June, and after the June there is July. January, then after the January there is June, there is July. So you can see one thing, these are the fixed month. So these are not the changeable, and these are the two. So you can say yes, this is the set, because these are the well defined. So this is the set. So for if I talk about the second one, the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. Again the same question, the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. So children, we cannot define who are the most talented writers. We can't define. We can't define it. It is not the well defined, because we cannot say who is the most talented and who is not most talented. The third part. So children, this is not the set, so I will write on no. This is not the set. The third part is here. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Again, we are having, it is not well defined. Why it is not well defined? I can say that Sachin is the best player, but someone is saying that Sachin is not the best player. Brian Lara is the best player, or Virat Kohli is the best player. So we cannot define this thing. So we cannot define this thing also. So it is also no. This is not the set. For the fourth part, if I talk about the fourth part, what is given? The collection of all boys in your class. The collection of all boys in your class. So I know very well, if you are in class 11A, then you know how many boys are there in class 11th. It is defined. It is well defined. How many boys are there? Because if you are in class 11th, you can define it. How many boys are there? So it is defined. So it is yes. It is a set. So I am talking about the fifth part. What is the fifth part? The collection of all natural numbers less than 100. So the collection of all natural numbers less than 100. So I can represent it in the form of set like 1, 2, dash 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 dash. Less than 100, it means in 99. So this is well defined. So yeah, it is also the set. If I talk about the sixth part, what is the sixth part? This one. A collection of novels written by the writer Munshi Premchand. Yeah, it is well defined because we know all the books which is written by the Munshi Premchand. So we can say yes, it is well defined. It is well defined. After this, if I talk about the collection of all even integers, if I talk about the collection of all even integers, it is also defined. So now children, I am going to tell you about the next question. Yeah, this is the question number 6. We have solved the question number 6. Now we are going to solve the question number 7. So what is given in this question number 7? It is given in the collection of all even integers. Yeah, we know all the even integers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is well defined. The collection of all even integers. So yes, it is also the set. For the next part, if I talk about the 8th number, the collection of questions in this chapter. This is the 8th. The collection of questions in this chapter. So children, you know, you can count how many questions are there in this chapter. You can count it. So you can say, yeah, it is also set. Why? Because it is well defined. For the next part, if I talk about the next part, a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. Wow, a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. So someone will say the snake is very dangerous, someone will say lion is very dangerous. No, someone will say the elephant is very dangerous. So it is not well defined. So what you will say? Yeah, it is no. Because it is not the well defined, so it is not the set. Now children, I had explained to you about a symbol at that time, and I had told you about a symbol. This symbol and this symbol. Children, you have to remember these two symbols. Again I am going to tell, this is one symbol and this is another symbol. So this symbol, children, known as belongs to, and this symbol is known as does not belongs to. This symbol is known as does not belongs to. So what is the difference between these two symbols? If any number, like I am having a set a equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is a set. So if I talk about the first part, 5 dash 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 a. Is the 5 is there in the set or not? Yes, 5 is there in the set. So what you will say? It belongs to. It belongs to a. 5 is belongs to a. Similarly, if I talk about second part, what is given here? 8 and dash 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 a again. And so here you can see what you can see. 8 is not there in your set. So what you will say? 8 does not belongs to a. If I talk about the third part, this is the third part. What is the third part? 0 dash 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 a. And the fourth part, 4 dash 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 a. And the fifth part, 2 dash 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 a. And the sixth part, 10 dash 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 a. Now I am going to tell you how to do. So 0 is again not here. So what you write? 0 does not belongs to a. 4 is there in the set. Yeah. So 4 belongs to a. 2 is there in set. Yeah. 2 is there. 2 belongs to a. But 10 is not there. 10 does not belongs to a. So I hope all of you understood this thing. So now we are going to solve the question number 3. How to do the question number 3? What is given here in the question number 3? In the question number 3, it is given here, write the following sets in the roster form. Children, I had explained you how to represent in the roster form. So let's start the first part. A is equal to x is such that x is an integer and x will lie between minus 3 to 7. So what we will do, children, here, that look at this. Look at this condition. This is a minus 3. So Rx will be more than minus 3 but less than 7. So how to represent it? I can write it A is equal to, so more than minus 3, how many numbers are more than minus 3? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Because we have to take the value of x which is greater than minus 3 and less than 7. Now we are going to solve the second part. Second part. So what is given in second part? B is equal to x is such that x is a natural number less than 6. So it is a very easy thing. I have to write down. I can say B is equal to natural number less than 6. How many numbers are less than 6? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the numbers which are less than 6. Now we are moving to the third part. What is the third part? C is equal to x is such that x is a 2-digit natural numbers such that the sum of its digit is 8. So children, if I talk about the sum of its digit, so I can say, children, one thing. Look at this. X plus y is equal to 8. What is the meaning of x plus y? It means there are two numbers whose sum is 8. So children, what you can say? How many numbers are there whose sum is 8? I can say like this. See how to do this one. 17, because 1 plus 7 is 8. 26, because 2 plus 6 is also 8. 35, because 3 plus 5 is also 8. 44, because 4 plus 4 is 8. 53, because 5 plus 3 is 8. 62, because 6 plus 2 is 8. 71, because 7 plus 1 is 8. And 80. 8 plus 0 is 8. So I can say, I can represent it inside the curly bracket. Now it becomes a set. So C is equal to 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71 and 80. Now we are moving to the next part, the fourth part. What is given in the fourth part? So children, in the fourth part it is given here D is equal to x is such that x is a prime number which is divisor of 60. So children, here they are talking about the prime number which is divisor of 60. So let me tell you, first of all, I am having the 60. So if I will take do the factors of 60, so I can say 2 into 2, 2 to the 4, and then I can say 4 3 is 12 and 12 5 is 60. 12 5 is 60. Because 60 can be, if I do the factors of 60, I can write, and you know how to do the factors? I can do it like this. See, I am having the 60. This is 60. You will divide it by 2, it becomes 30. Again you will divide it by 2, it becomes 15. Again you will divide it by 3, it becomes 5. And now 5 1 is 5. So that's why I have written 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now what you can do, children, here, that I have to represent it by D. So I can say D is equal to 2, 3, 5. And children, you have to remember one thing, that if any number is repeated, we will not write the repeated number inside the set. Like we cannot write 2, 2, 3, 3 like this. We cannot. We will write any number only a single time. So I am going to erase this part, the upper one. Yes. So now children, again I am having another part of this question. Now we are going to solve the question number. Yes, now we are having the, I had completed first, second, third, fourth. Now we are going to solve the fifth one. So what the fifth one? It is also a very easy example question. Let me tell you the fifth one. What the fifth one? The set of all letters in the word trigonometry. Trigonometry. trigonometry, trigonometry, metry. So children, it is a very easy question. E is equal to, I have to take the letters T, then R, then I, then O, then N. We will not take the O again because we have taken the O already. Then M, then E, then T. T we had taken, we will not repeat it. R we had already taken, and now we will take the Y. So there are letters T, R, I, O, N, M, E, Y. So now the last part, the sixth one, the set of all letters in the word better. Yeah, it is similar to the previous one, better. So what you can say? You can say F equals to B, E, T, R. We will not write it 2 times T, and we will not write 2 times E. We have to take only 1 time. So we are moving to the next question. Yeah. In this question, what is given here? In this question, it is given here, write the following sets in the set builder form. So I had already explained to you how to represent any set in the set builder form. So let me tell you the first part. What is given here? 3, 6, 9, 12. So children, you can see one thing. All of you can see one thing, children, that here in this question, these are the numbers 3, 6, 9, 12. All these numbers are the multiple of 3. So how you can write it? You can write it like this. X is such that x is equal to 3n. X is equal to 3n because all the numbers are multiple of 3 and n belongs to capital N. N belongs to capital N. What is the meaning of capital N? Capital N means natural numbers. And one more condition I will write it here. I have to take the number which will be equal to and more than 1 and less than equal to 4, like this, because we will take only 4 numbers, because there are many natural numbers are there, but we have to take only 4 numbers. Second part, it is given here 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So what you can say? X is such that x is equal to 2 to the power n. X is equal to 2 to the power n, and n belongs to natural number. And again I have to put the condition. What the condition is here? That the value of n will lie between 1 and 5. So how you will write it? You can write it like this. 1 will be less than, 1 will be more than, you can say n will be more than 1 and less than equal to 5. For the third part, it is mentioned here 5, 25, 125 and 625. It is similar to the second one. How to write? X is such that x is equal to 5 to the power n, n belongs to n, and here the value of n will lie between 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Value of n will lie between, and here how many numbers are? 4 numbers are here. So you will write it like this. 1, 2, 4. Fourth part. What is given in fourth part? It is given 2, 4, 6 dash dash dash. There are many numbers. So how you write it? You can write it like this. All these numbers are the even numbers. So how to write it? You can write it like this. X is such that x is an even number. X is an even number. You can write it like this. And the last one, the fifth one, what is given? 1, 4, 9 up to 100. You can see, children, by observing this thing, you can say this is a 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, up to 100 square. So how to solve this one? You can say like this. X is such that x is equal to n square, and the value of n lie between 1 to 10. So 1 will be like this. We can say, right, n will be more than 1 and less than 10, like this. Okay children, so I hope all of you understood this thing. If you understood this thing, do like, share and subscribe. Okay, now the question number 5. What is given in the question number 5? It is mentioned here, the first part, list all the elements of the following set. The first part is here. What the first part? The first part is here. X is such that x is an odd natural number. X is an odd natural number. So let me tell you how to do this thing. First part. X is an odd natural numbers. So a is equal to, how many odd natural numbers are there? There are lots of odd natural numbers. There are infinite odd natural numbers like this 1, 3, 5, 7 up to dash dash dash. There are many odd natural numbers. Second part. How to do the second part? It is mentioned here, x is such that x is an integer which is lying between, see, lying between minus 1 by 2 to 9 by 2. So there are lots of many integers which are lying between minus 1 by 2 to 9 by 2. So let me write. I am going to write. So if I talk about the integers, how many integers are there? So it is mentioned here minus 1 by 2. They are saying minus 1 by 2. More than minus 1 by 2, less than 9 by 2. So if I talk about minus 1 by 2, it can be written minus 0.5. And it can be written as 4.5. So how to do this thing? You can write it like very easily. After the minus 0.5, we have to take the more than minus 0.5. So what is the more value? That is 0. And after this 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This is the answer of second one. Now I am going to solve the third part. What is given in third part? In the question number third part of question number 5, it is mentioned here, x is an integer, x square is less than equal to 4. It is condition given here, x square is less than equal to 4. So it is a very easy condition children. How to tell you? It is mentioned here the integers. So integers can be positive, integers can be negative. So I have to take the value of integers whose square will be less than 4 or equal to 4. So first of all I had taken x is equal to minus 1 and the square will be minus 1 square is equal to 1. Then I had taken x is equal to minus 2. Then the minus 2 square is equal to 4. And if I take x is equal to minus 3, it becomes more than 4. So I will not take this one. Then I had taken 0, x is equal to 0, 0 square means 0. Then I had taken 1. And now what I can say? I can say one thing, that it become 1 square is equal to 1. And then I had taken x is equal to 2 and the 2 square is equal to 4. Okay. So what you can see here, that how many numbers are there? You can say there are minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Now I am going to solve the next part, the fourth part. What is given in fourth part? D is equal to such that x is such that x is a letter in the word loyal. X is a letter in the word loyal. So how many words are there in letter loyal? So let me tell you, D is equal to L is there, O is there, and what is given there? And one more thing children, let me tell you one thing. X is a letter in the word loyal. So L is there, O is there, and what is given there? Y is there, and after this A is again, so A is there, but we cannot write L again because we will not repeat it. So L comma Y, O comma Y comma A. Next part, fifth one. E is equal to x is such that x is a month of year not having 31 days. Not having 31 days. How many months are there which are not having the 31 days? Like I can say Feb, because Feb having 28. Then April having 30 days. And after this April, I am having the June. So you can add on June. And after this you can add on September. And after this November. These are the month which are having not the 31 days. The sixth part. What is the sixth part is here? In this question, it is given here X is such that X is a consonant in the English alphabet which precedes K. It is given. So how many consonants which precedes the K? So let me tell you how many are there. We will not include the vowels. You have to remember this thing. So B, C, D. I will not take the E because E is the vowel. So B, C, D. Then what you can say? You can say F, then G, and then H. B, C, D, F, G, H, and I is a vowel, so I will not take. J, I can take J, and I will complete it. B, C, D, F, G, H, J. I had not taken the vowels. So the next one, I am going to tell you how to do the next question. Yeah, next question is here. Match each of the set on the left in the roster form with the same set on the right described in the set builder form. Okay children, so in this question I have to match first, second, third, fourth to A, B, C, D. So let me tell you how to do. The first part is here. First part, it is in 1, 2, 3, 6. So it will be equivalent to which part? X is a prime number and divisor of 6. It is not possible. X is an odd natural number and less than 10. It is not possible. Odd natural number less than 10. X is a natural number and divisor of 6. X is a natural number and divisor of 6. Yeah, this is the part, C part. So first will be equal to C. Second part, what is given here? Second, in second 2, 3. Again, X is a prime number and a divisor of 6. Yes, because if I talk about the 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So the correct answer is A. Third part, what is given here? It is given M, A, T, H, E, I, C, S. Yeah, for the mathematics. So very easy. It become D. And the fourth one. What is the fourth one? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So children, now it is solved because it's the C, A, D, and now it is the B, B1. Okay children. So children, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. And I will upload the second part next day. You can see the next part next day. Okay children, share it with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, students.